so now is the final details, adding the white gouache.
Okay.
What I like to do is I use white gouache so much, I buy a big tube of it and pour it out, put it in a dropper bottle like this. And I like a little porcelain dish. So what I do is, and not all brushes are the same. This brush makes beautiful splatterings, and so I keep it with me and separately.
Can you tell me a little bit more about gouache? Because I know they don't really make, it's kind of like a watercolor paint,
Yes.
but kind of not.
It's funny you should ask. We'll make another workshop where I talk about gouache extensively.
Okay.
But gouache is opaque watercolor. So it has that nice coverage. It has that titanium white, and it has a opaque agent in there. So it really, the covering power is awesome.
Okay.
So what I like to do is, if you want to dip your brush with that, I like to test a little bit.
So did you get your brush wet with water first, or just dip it in the wash?
Just dip it in the wash, because I did spray that jar a little bit. You want it runny. You don't want it too thick. Okay. And start adding your snow.
So all over the whole thing, or
Over
more
the whole
towards the
thing.
top?
We are integrating the top with the bottom half.
This is a nice little splatter brush, isn't it?
It is. Not all brushes are the same, so when you find a good splattering brush, hold on to it. Okay. And it's also time effective. You don't want to waste time like cleaning out your brush, and then get the white. You just want to start fresh, start anew.
Well, I have not reloaded my brush, and at first I was getting bigger blobs of snow, but now, like, the more you go, the finer they
The
get.
finer it gets. Yeah.
I think that adds to that organic, natural quality.
And I'm just gonna go ahead between those trees, between the branches, the sky between the branches. Because there's some mystery there. What's behind there? Who knows? And I vary my color. I think a painting is more interesting when you have a myriad of blues leaning to the greens or the purples.
Okay.
And I let that water do the job for me, so those colors are blending together. I don't worry too much about pre-mixing my color and then painting. I let those colors organically meet each other on the paper. Okay, Amy, I'm glad we did that second glazing,
Me too.
because it really made the composition cohesive. There's some turquoise up here, turquoise in the bottom. And I'm so proud of you for someone who says that they go full blast. You left some areas of white.
I tried.
Because
I
water,
really tried.
yes, if you look at water, it's not a solid. There's motion, there's dynamic, there's reflection. So I'm glad you did that. So now we can glue on our moon.
Just we're using a little tape runner for this.
Yeah, you can use gel medium or glue stick, but just for brevity and time's sake, I'm just going to place it where I think it should be.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bring back some of my sample here. I love sewing it on.
That
'cause
was
it
really
just-
great.
Yeah, it's really simple straight stitch. Go slow though, because you don't want to accidentally sneeze, and then it's no longer a circle anymore.